It's a 5 minutes till showtime song. If we started all the action at the top of the show, there'd be buffering, loading, and spinning. So we play a little countdown to let you know that the real fun will soon be beginning. It's the 5 minutes till showtime song. It's a cute little tune that's 5 minutes long. If you sing it real loud, you can't sing it wrong. It's a 5 minutes till showtime song. A countdown gives you time to prepare and builds up some anticipation. So get your snacks, grab a drink, and settle in your chair. It's nearly time to share our fun creation. It's a 4 minutes till showtime song. It's a cute little tune that's 4 minutes long. If you sing it real loud, you can't sing it wrong. It's a 4 minutes till showtime song. If we started all the action at the top of the show, there'd be buffering, loading, and spinning. So we play a little countdown to let you know that the real fun will soon be beginning. It's a 4 minutes till showtime song. It's a cute little tune that's 4 minutes long. If you sing it real loud, you can't sing it wrong. It's a 4 minutes till showtime song. A countdown gives you time to prepare and builds up some anticipation. So get your snacks, grab a drink, settle in your chair. It's nearly time to share a fun creation. It's a 3 minute till showtime song. It's a cute little tune that's 3 minutes long. If you sing it real loud, you can't sing it wrong. It's a 3 minutes till showtime song. If we started all the action at the top of the show, there'd be buffering, loading, and spinning. So we play a little countdown to let you know that the real fun will soon be beginning. It's a 3 minutes till showtime song. It's a cute little tune that's 3 minutes long. If you sing it real loud, you can't sing it wrong. It's a 3 minutes till showtime song. A countdown gives you time to prepare and builds up some anticipation. So get your snacks, grab a drink, and settle in your chair. It's nearly time to share a fun creation. It's a 2 minutes till showtime song. It's a cute little tune that's 2 minutes long. If you sing it real loud, you can't sing it wrong. It's a 2 minutes till showtime song. If we started all the action at the top of the show, there'd be buffering, loading, and spinning. So we play a little countdown to let you know that the real fun will soon be beginning. It's 2 minutes till showtime song. It's a cute little tune that's 2 minutes long. If you sing it real loud, you can't sing it wrong. It's a 2 minutes till showtime song. A countdown gives you time to prepare and builds up some anticipation. So get your snacks and grab a drink and settle in your chair. It's nearly time to share a fun creation. It's a 1 minute till showtime song. It's a cute little tune that's 1 minute long. If you sing it real loud, you can't sing it wrong. It's a 1 minute till showtime song. If we started all the action at the top of the show, there'd be buffering, loading, and spinning. So we play a little countdown to let you know that the real fun will soon be beginning. It's the 1 minute till showtime song. It's a cute little tune that's 1 minute long. If you sing it real loud, you can't sing it wrong. It's the 1 minute till showtime song. A countdown gives you time to prepare and builds up some anticipation. So get your snacks and grab a drink and settle in your chair. It's nearly time to share a fun creation. That was a 5 minutes till showtime song, and now it's time to start the show. That's it. Time to start the show. Yeah, the song's done. Why are you looking at us like that? Oh, that was only 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Yikes. Oh, no. I guess we could ask people to sing the chorus with us again. Yeah, vamp, stretch it out. That was the 5 minutes till showtime song. A cute little tune that's 5 minutes long. If you sing it real loud, you can't sing it wrong. It's the 5 minutes till showtime song. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
welcome to Talkin Funny. It's the Funny Silla Talk Show. They sound, well, we have sound effects now. That's right. Oh, buddy. What a freaking night. Hey, my name's Sasha, international hilarious comedian. Here as always with my lovely sidekick, The Noob. Buddy, The Noob, it's good to see you. Only, of course, he cannot talk because when he was a little kid, he watched his father kill his mother. We get a bunch of comments coming in. Roger Ryan says, oh, hell yeah. What happened to the chef? Mystery guest, let's go. Crabs. Mystery guest, get hype. I thought it was a chef. Yeah, Elizabeth, we know. You thought it was going to be the chef. Okay, it's been a stressful freaking hour. Louis is going to flip his lid. Yeah, if we see Louis. I like super secret mystery guest, says Ramona. So do I. The chef served me raw spaghetti and Gordon fired her, so she's out. That's a good story. Oh, we got Thurston Waffles, David Attenborough. So many comments, I can't keep up with you guys tonight. Have fun at Waveland Bowl. Gary B. Gary Busey would be really nice, but he's unavailable. That is not the mystery guest. Maybe Zap will finally show up. Maybe. Whoopee, another silly fun time cue. The slide whistle. And judging from the background, the guest is Jeff Bridges. No, it is not. So we had our guest. We were going to have Chef Ashley. That's the last time we'll say her name on the show. Was going to be our guest, and she's so excited she even promoted it on her social media. And then I messaged her just to say, okay, so you ready for the show in an hour? And she says, oh, her knee hurts. Can't do the show. So I, at the same time, got an email from next week's guest, who was going to be Andy Milonakis, also canceled. And I don't like to do a show where I can't tell you who's going to be next week. So I'm frantically trying to get this week's guest and next week's guest, and I'm excited to say we got them both. We got them both, and they are the most famous people who are available in about 30 minutes notice. Actually, even less for tonight's guest. But it was a brave. I'm not going to tell you who it is yet, but I'm telling you it's an incredible guest. I do want to say hello to the Laugh Cougar. Hello there, buddy.
Hey, buddy. I'm sorry about she who must not be named having an injured knee, but her injured knee has given me a real pain in the ass. I hope tonight we get a lot of WiseCrackin and have some good times.
You know what? I think we will. We have not Andy, WTF man. Yeah, Andy Milonakis was really. I was excited to have him on the show. We have it's Jorston Koffelman. No, wasn't. I tell you, I didn't have to dig that deep in the well. Angie McMahon says, I hope it's JMR. It could be. Here's what I am going to do. Even though we have a guest tonight, I'm going to text message in another window Jay Moore right now. I'm going to say, Jay, here's the link for tonight's show. And if he shows up, then he's also the guest tonight. Here's the link for tonight's show. And let's see. I'm texting that to Jay Moore right now. And who knows? Who freaking knows? Maybe he'll think, did I tell him I was doing the show? And he'll join us again. An injured knee, are the calisthenics on this show? No. But here's the deal. I appreciate that this person even said yes in the first place. And I also have been guilty of canceling an appearance the day of. Now, my appearances were more like crappy improv shows I said I'd do. But, anywho. Hope Keanu is coming back. I don't think we'll see him tonight. Hope Louis appreciates the effort you put forth. Did Chef Ashley run afoul of Tanya Harding? I tell you, Hell's Kitchen is pretty competitive, so it's entirely possible. Ladies and gentlemen, our guest tonight was not on Hell's Kitchen, but she was on a show that's actually better. It's called Nailed It. Netflix's show Nailed It, and she made a beautiful cake. I want to show you before we bring her on. The cake she was going to try to make, and then the cake that she made. So there you go on the left is this. Okay. And on the right is
Wait,
Angie McMahon's attempt. Angie McMahon,
Hey,
how the hell are you?
oh, I'm so excited to be here.
Oh, we are excited to have you here. And Angie, you are not only came through in the clutch and agreed to be a guest on the show with no notice, but you also dug into your black book and tried to get the big guns for us tonight as well.
I did. I texted my best friend Mark Summer. He didn't text back, so he's probably working on his. He just had a new baby grandson, so he's busy. I texted David Faustino, but he's very sad these days. His mom passed away, so he hasn't been contacting back very much. But I texted him for you.
Oh,
So, yeah.
much appreciated. Hey, look
it's
at this.
good to
We
laugh
already have
about it.
someone saying, "Love nailed it."
Yay!
There you go. And Megan says, "So much to learn from her experience." Oh, Angie McMahon, you fucking nailed this show. Bam. And hi, Angie. What's your favorite trilobite?
What's a trilobite?
Well, it's like a fossil that people like to know about sometimes. As a famous person, you must have been asked this multiple times on multiple shows.
Strangely, I have only been invited to maybe a handful of shows specifically for Nailed It. But maybe the best guest ever. Thanks, Ron.
Bam. What was your favorite part of Santa's body?
Oh, so what it was that the entire chimney was made of what do they call Rice Krispie treats. And then Santa's rear end was molded chocolate. And then his legs, yeah. So you can see the chimney was Rice Krispies with fondant wrapped around it. And then the legs were just like pegs that I stuffed into the Rice Krispie treats and wrapped moldy chocolate around it.
Tell us about this show. 1, how'd you get on the show? 2, how stressful was it to have to make that?
Stressful, really stressful. It was a 4-month casting process. The original Nailed It came out 6 episodes, very first season. And my kids and I were watching it and they were like, "You should do this show, Mom. You're a terrible baker." And I was like, "I'm going to do this show." So I sent in a picture of a cake I'd made, which was kind of lopsided because it was frosted while it was still warm. And they were like, "Great. Can we do an interview?" And then I interviewed the casting and then the director and then the producer. And then I had to get a physical to make sure my heart was strong enough to run around the kitchen.
That's good. That's smart. That's good.
They don't do that on Hell's Kitchen.
Probably not.
So then it was like 4 months and I was getting frustrated because they kept saying like, we'll let you know. And then I got a call and they're like, "You'll be in LA in 3 days. We're filming." And I was like, "Well, good thing I don't have a job right now. Let's go." So then they flew me to LA. And as soon as I got off the plane, it was like a red eye. As soon as I got off the plane, they took me right to the studio. So I didn't shower or anything. I'm like super greasy. And so they take you to this giant warehouse that Netflix.
Was that David Faustino texting you back?
Wait, it might have been. Wait, let me see who it was.
No. We're interested
No,
in
it
your
was
story.
David Sterling. He wants to connect with me on LinkedIn.
Oh, okay.
So there's a giant warehouse that Netflix owns, and they basically empty it and then put a whole new show into it. They build an entire set.
Oh, we do that for Talkin Funny. It's similar. Yep.
They have these giant tents in the middle of the warehouse where they keep the contestants because they don't want you to see like whatever they're cooking up behind the scenes. So you're in this tent, and every time you have to go to the bathroom, they go, "Contestant walking," and they just shout that as you're walked to the bathroom and then walked back.
That's disconcerting when you have to pee. You have shouting.
Yes.
Angie, fondue or fondant?
I say fondant. I'm not a fan of fondant. Even though it's very easy to manipulate, it's super gross to put in your mouth. And I put gross things in my mouth before.
Well, it looks like you're a fan of fondant.
I did use a lot of fondant. Oh, I didn't send you the pictures of my cake pops. Those are popular.
I have more pictures, but that's the only one I'm going to show. I'm not even checking my email for the other ones.
Okay.
That's the picture we have. Angie, we have so like when they have you there and you're making the cooking, is it like real, or are there chefs there to help you with parts of this at all? Or is it really like, no, go do this?
No, when the competition starts, it's in real time. So we have 45 minutes to do the cake pops, and then we have 90 minutes to do the showcase cake. And you get a little iPad that basically is like, and on here is supposed to be like directions, right? And the directions are like, decorate cake. Like, what?
Make it look like a Santa cake.
It's like eggs, flour, sugar, decorate cake.
Oh,
like,
boy.
okay, why is this iPad even here?
Are they setting you up to fail because it's funny?
I think so, because it's not a lot of time to make something like, especially.
Even an amazing freaking baker. Look at the brickwork on that. There's just no freaking way anyone's going to make anything close to that.
I know, and I had to make the little Christmas tree out of cookies, and I had to make a little elf, and I had to make a little like cat. So I had to make all these little things to make the scene also. Yeah, no, the thing is, I think I'm a fine baker taste-wise, even though I really blew it on that show. But I'm
Paul Hollywood.
Paul Hollywood's eyes really that blue?
Who is that?
I don't know who Paul Hollywood is. On my show, Lauren Lapkus was my judge.
She's been a guest on this show.
Crazy.
That's wild.
She was my judge. And then I had Nicole Byer and Jacques.
Nicole has declined several times to be on the show.
Oh. At least you got her to call you back. I get a show with her. She won't call me back.
No, it's her people who declined several times. Ramona says this about her mom. 90 minutes. Yikes. I agree. That it's impossible.
It's really tough.
The head captain, there's something hilarious. I cried watching your episode. I was laughing so hard because of how bold like the attempt was. It's like you really tried.
I did.
And then you look at them next to each other. It's too much for me. That's beautiful.
Yeah, I know. That's what the people on the internet were really funny. Some people on Twitter were like, Angie should have won. Her cake was spicy. Like, that was fun. But then other people on the internet were like, they're not even trying. This is fake. And I'm like, it's not. That was me trying. That was me trying really hard.
Yeah. What I'd like to see them try. Laugh Google. What do you got for Angie?
For Angie, I don't know. I saw one of these messages. They said, would I be on Iron Chef? And I got to say, only if I could go up against the great Chen Kenichi. Now, I couldn't bake for the life of me. I could never make a Santa Claus going in a chimney like you did. But I think I could maybe make a cake that looks like one of those balls you put on a tree.
An ornament?
Yes.
Or something else.
An ornament.
Oh,
I mean,
boy.
I don't know how you decorate your tree, Sasha.
Carefully. Hey, Angie, it's time for you to play a game because our guests play games. Now, I want to warn you, this game has a reference to the guest that was supposed to be here.
Okay.
I mean, not actually, I don't know. We might not even notice it.
Okay.
Anyway, the game is called Bingo's Fly is Open.
Okay.
And here's how this works. We have Bingo is, okay, you are the owner of a fancy mansion and you had a bunch of people over for a party, but it was strictly a flies closed party. So someone mentioned, hey, I think I saw Bingo at your mansion and his fly was open. You should ask him to leave. So where you have to look in the different rooms of your mansion to try to find Bingo. Where do you want to start?
Can I ask what a skis is?
Oh, skis, like where you keep your skis.
Oh, I see. Let's try with the skis.
The skis. Nope.
Oh. Let's try art cakes.
Art cakes. Oh, see, now that's so funny because that is directly related
Yes.
to you, but unintentionally so. But no, that's
No.
not bingo. What a coincidence, though. Anyway, here you are at the mansion. These people are having a good time, but Bingo's still hanging around with his fly open. Where are you going to look?
I'm going to go with the sauna because that's where I think creepy guys with the flies open go.
Yeah, but that's on the far other side of the mansion. Why don't you try some of the closer
Okay.
rooms?
What about the bath dump?
The bath dump, where you go to have a dump. Oh, well, see, this one that's supposed to be Chef Ashley, our guest.
But the A could stand for Angie, and I'm baking.
That's right. I have 3 bath dumps in my house. A skis is a snake skis, but we only dump in one, and it has a bidet. Several conversations. Well, it's okay. So where are you going to look next?
Video games, please.
Oh, obviously, maybe in the video games room. Nope, it's just this guy.
Oh, does he have a name?
Why don't you give him a name?
He looks like a Sammy.
Sammy?
Yeah.
I see him as more of a Toby.
Toby? Oh, I could see Toby.
I'll give you a Sammy.
Lunchroom, please. Lunchroom.
The lunchroom at the mansion.
Oh.
He saw this tweaking Noob out. When Noob sees funny pupils like that, he almost has like a seizure.
Wow. I guess the last room in the house is the sauna.
Oh, the sauna, you saved it for last. Oh, there you go. Look at that. Bingo's fly is open. And you can ask him to leave.
I mean, that's what I think of when I think of sauna or like hot tub is like creepy uncle. And then you're like, this is okay, right? Like, even though nothing has happened, you're like, I don't feel great about it,
I don't want to go there. Anyway, Angie, thank you for playing the game. That was so fun. We have a few more questions coming in. We have Bingo, you naughty boy. Look at everybody is
upset
really chiding Bingo. Are Bingo and Banjo married? That's a great question, Ramona. Maybe we should explore those characters a little more in future episodes. Don't wheeze on the electric fence. That's funny. I don't know why I thought of that. Well, then maybe keep your thoughts out of the comments, Ree. Angie, so what's next for you? You produce a show that here we have a bunch of people watching a live streaming funny show. There's another live streaming funny show, and people see it in the opening credits for the show called WiseCrackin. Tell us a little bit about WiseCrackin.
So WiseCracking is a weekly streaming comedy game show where the audience can be very interactive. The comedians are write a punchline to a setup they're seeing for the first time, and then the audience votes on their favorites, and the audience does challenges throughout the night. So it's every Friday at 8 o'clock Central. WiseCrackin.com. It's free. We're working on a pilot for it right now. I've been editing for madness amount of times.
And look, you still make time to join our little show.
Sure.
Hey, WiseCrackin, tune in. I bet David Faustino and Mark Summers coming soon. Fingers crossed.
I don't think Mark's. I'm going to try to talk Mark into doing a host swap with me, like a host takeover, because he doesn't want to do this. He does like, I'm not a comedian. He was a comedian at one point. I know a lot about Mark Summer now. He was a comedian at one point, but now his live shows are magic. He does magic. And so I was like, come on my show and do magic. He was like, but we talk like once a week.
Elizabeth notes, though, you said it's at 8 Central, so people in California can't watch it because they don't have 8 Central there.
You have 6 your time. California time.
No, but it's called, if you call 8 Central, they don't have that in California.
Oh. Well, California's trash, so.
We have Ree says, wow, and Ree, I just want to apologize. I was just teasing you. Don't talk to my wife, Ree, like that. Right? I will tone it down. Look, I've had a night. I'm a little sassy. All right. Angie McMahon, we appreciate you coming in for us in the clutch. Everybody go check out WiseCrackin. It's big fun. And every once in a while, these people that I know do the show, and you should watch that.
Yeah.
You still have time, friends.
You still
It's
try.
true.
We do.
Angie,
Yeah.
thank you.
Sure.
Be well.
Anytime you miss out on, and you know what? If Jay Moore pops in here, you better text me and I'm back.
We'll let you know. We'll let you know. All right. Bye-bye, Angie. Good to see you.
Bye. Thanks, guys.
Angie McMahon coming through because we want to bring you guests. This is all about you. Look, thanks for coming on the show. You were great. Good luck and hope to see you again. Ronald is the friendliest viewer that we have. Left Cougar. So you don't think you could bake a beautiful cake?
I'm not a very good cook, is the thing. It was wonderful seeing Angie. She was just a sweetheart, a real treat to have on the show. Made me think of some of my favorite McMahons: Jim McMahon, Ed McMahon,
That's right.
Vince
Look,
McMahon.
you're related to a punky QB. That's Jim McMahon.
That's him.
All right.
I got a joke for you.
Lay it on us, Left Cougar.
What do you call a guy who's hanging on the wall? Art.
Art. That's good. That's funny. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have an amazing musical guest for you this week. Her name is Ashley Leisten. And if the normal guest would have come on, it would have been Ashley and then Ashley. But it's just Angie and then Ashley tonight. Ashley Leisten is going to play a song for you. But before she does, we have this 60-second intermission. So let us watch Scott clean his fireplace.
Oh, hey, how's it going? Why don't you go ahead and open a new Word document, baby? Let me bold that line of text and highlight it real slow. Right click and hit synonyms and watch the sexy options roll. Use the format painter, drag it hard across the screen. Spell check on for extra care. I know what you need. Let me insert a table where I am able and fill it with my digits. Head to the toolbar, I'll show you how to insert a nude image. Command C, Command P, Command U, Command me. Then onto word art that gets me rock hard. Oh, hey, I wanna touch you Microsoftly. File and save as a sensual name and print it out. I wanna touch you Microsoftly. Autocorrect from soft to erect. Please touch me Microsoftly. It's about time we tracked our changes. Saved and double saved it again and again and again and again. Calibrate, Helvetica, Times New Roman, and our favorite Comic Sans. Oh, I like your 2-inch margins. 2 inches is large, and I can kiss you from your little footer to your header. Things keep getting better. I'm gonna print preview. Do you feel it like I do? I wanna touch you Microsoftly. File and save as a sensual name and print it out. I wanna touch you Microsoftly. Autocorrect from soft to erect. Please touch me Microsoftly.
Ashley, Leisten, that was amazing.
Thanks.
Thank you for playing that and performing on the show. So many comments. I don't know if you could see the comments flying by as you were
I
singing.
can see a couple.
Thank you for doing this to my margins and more. I'm glad I got my vaccine so I can relate to this song intimately. From Seymour Brooks. I need one about pivot tables. So it's a bit. That's great. So tell us a little bit. You are a musician. You're also a performer, a comedian.
Yep. I'm a writer, producer, comedian, trying to do it all.
That's amazing. And you do the Green Show live over at the Annoyance Theater Twitch channel. Tell us a little bit about the Green Show live.
Yeah, so Green Show Live is a monthly show where we do a bunch of stupid shit in front of a giant green screen from the Annoyance, and we stream it live. So it's a super fun time.
Is this a pandemic show?
Yes, it originated in the pandemic, but we're hoping to keep it alive for a long time.
Amazing. That sounds great. Everybody check it out. Ashley, you've been so generous with your time. We appreciate you a ton.
Thanks for having me.
Good to see you. Ashley, Leisten, Laugh Cougar, what do you think, buddy?
I thought she has an amazingly beautiful voice. I'm very jealous. I got this and she got that. But she's absolutely right in her song. 2 inches is more than plenty. I don't know why people complain.
That's, I want to say too, sometimes people write a funny song and you forget the comment. Holy cow, that person can sing. She could sing. She had pipes, as one would say. Talk citation managers to me, baby. Oh, boy. Anywho, good stuff. Good music. That was fun. We have a couple of people who are going to try to win $50,000 by rescuing the noobs, once dead, but now maybe alive mother from the locked safe. We're running out of guesses, guys. We only have a handful left, so we're hoping somebody cracks it and wins that $50,000. But first, a complete waste of your time and money. Oh, no, that was okay. Here.
I do.
No, I do.
For better or for worse.
Special delivery.
Lola, can you get the door? I'm indisposed. With a number 2.
Sai, there's a mysterious package in the foyer. Did you order something?
I think I may have ordered dinner. She's a disastrous cook.
A secret society mask. Somebody must think I'm enlightened.
Welcome to the Illuminati, where pleasure awaits.
Where are we?
I don't know, Sai. I wonder if there's any wild animals.
Ooh. Lola, I'm cold. Can I borrow your expensive parka?
My expensive parka is at the cleaners. Here, try Nightingale brand heating oil. It's warming.
Nightingale heating oil.
Nightingale, huh?
Do not use.
Ooh. That is warming. Oh, almost too warming. Oh, I'm burning up. How do I get it to stop burning?
I don't know, Sai. Why don't you take off your Illuminati sunglasses?
Are you sure you want to cancel your membership with the Illuminati?
Wow, I feel so much better. Lola, where are you?
I don't know, Sai. Hello, my beautiful nightingale.
What sweet song will you sing for me tonight?
Come a liquid sit pulsus.
Dinner delivery.
Ooh, that must be my dinner. Lola, time to eat. I got pizza. Illuminati's.
Do not hold pizza at this angle.
Not tonight, Sai. I'm having wild game for dinner. Extra raw, extra untamed.
Women are from Mars.
And men are from E pluribus penis.
Dinner delivery.
There's great character development, I think, this week. You know, again, we kind of dip into that question of do Lola and Sai love each other? And I think that's the question at the heart of For Worse. Hey, Noob, we got Kasha here. She's going to try to rescue your mom from the safe. Hello, Kasha.
Hi.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. How are you?
Doing okay. You won again, and you get another chance here.
Yay!
I didn't want to email you again and again, but you won in 2 weeks as well. So I'll email you the details that time.
Okay.
So this isn't the big one, and maybe next time will be.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I want to move, so that'd be perfect. I could
Yeah.
use $50,000.
We all could. Do you remember what you guessed this week?
Yes, 9885.
9885, Kasha. Okay, fingers are crossed for you. Here we go. 9885, ladies and gentlemen, to try to crack open the safe and rescue the new mom and win $50,000 in true hard cash from the Mega Vault. Those supplies are looking fed, dude. So I'm really worried about the fate of your mom if we get this.
Is she okay?
I don't know. Probably fine. Probably okay. Let's see. Nope. Sorry, Kasha. Always next time, though.
I'll see you in 2 weeks, I guess.
All right. We'll get... Good to see you, Kasha. Be well.
Good to see you too. Bye.
All right. Kasha did not win. Go, Kasha. Good luck, Kasha. Also, For Worse is the best. And we get a bravo. Hit it out of the park. Please save the noob's mom. Oh, no. Why, God, why? Ladies and gentlemen, here's an old friend. Big Raj, buddy. How are you?
Hello. How are everybody?
From the Elmwood Park, buddy. You remember what you guessed this time?
Yeah, but you know what that is? What I guessed?
Let me look at what your guess was. No, what is it?
That's the date when this show first started.
1045?
October 4th, 2005.
You know what? You're absolutely right, buddy. October 4th, 2005. Gosh, I hope that's the number. Big Raj, you're the best. 2005, what the hell are we still doing? It's 2021.
Come on, lottery.
Big numbers, Big Raj. If this is the winner, then what could possibly be the winner? Come on.
Come on.
Oh, Big Raj. Damn. Sorry, buddy.
Oh, well.
You tried.
Next time, maybe.
Next time, maybe. Keep on entering, buddy. I tell you, we're not drawing the new crowd we thought we'd draw with this great contest and $50,000. But, oh well. We hope it's one of you who wins anyway.
I
All right.
need it.
Goodbye, Big Raj.
Bye-bye.
And Laugh Cougar, that was Big Raj. It's nice to see him again, yeah?
It's always good to see Big Raj. I thought for sure he was going to win this week and save the noob's mother. You know something I noticed tonight? I've always felt a kinship with Cy from For Worse. And I noticed tonight, not only does he love Illuminati parties as much as I do, but he also doesn't wash his hands between a number 2 and eating pizza.
We don't know that. They could have edited that out because washing hands is not fun to watch. You know?
Maybe you're right. I didn't see any hand washing.
Ladies and gentlemen, this was a quick show tonight, and we're going to keep it quick. I'm going to tell you, we don't have Carol this week, which is fine. You know, everybody bails on the show tonight. But Noob, Laugh Cougar, you guys are here. Cy and Lola, you guys are here too. And again, big thanks to Angie McMahon for stopping by the show. It looks like I did not get a text response from Jay Marr. So he's not going to sweep in. I always wash my pizza after a number 2. And Jesus tap dancing Christ, get her out of that. Safe. Hand washing does save lives. That's great. Kasha showed up. Yes, you did, Kasha. Thank you for that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have next week an incredible guest. He's a comedian that we used to do a lot of work with in Chicago. Then he moved far away, and he was a Second City performer as well. And he came down with a nasty little bug called ALS, or Lou Gehrig's disease. And it's currently having his comedy renaissance while battling one of the worst freaking diseases that a person can deal with. And I can't wait to talk to him because he's got some pretty insightful shit to say about life. Mr. Michael Lehrer is going to join us with musical guest Casey Daya, and that will be April 20th. So it's probably going to be baked as shit. But, you know, that's Michael Lehrer for you. That's next week. And the week after that, I will say, we have a guest that is you're going to be like, no way. Another one of those guests, which I'm excited about, but I'm not going to say who. I'll reveal that next week. I hope you tune in next week. I had a good time. Oh, look at this. We have wonderful comments coming in. Another pretty good show. You are amazing geniuses who we love. Have a wonderful night. Thank you, Megan Downey. Elizabeth Linda says, Kumail? No. I already said this. Michael Lehrer. Barbara's very excited about that. And Lehrer! Everybody's happy to see Lehrer. And no, Carol's not here this week, Zimmer Brooks. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we will see you in about 7 days. Be well.